side. Like, you want to team fight. You want to team fight all the time.
Jungle. Impact is just teleported back. They're going to find their Rek'Sai.
Smite goes through, Smithy picks that
Impact.
one up. Now Acadian does have a way over the wall. Ult comes in for Impact. Not a chase through just yet. Now he's there. Acadian is low. And first blood of the finals.
And claim Cloud Drake.
This will be the only Cloud seen in the finals so far. This is Smithy picking this one up. No problems there. Smites gets the honey fruit. Supposed to be the better players, and the laning phase is going their way now for a dive bot side. Ulti and slicing Maelstrom is gigantic damage, but they drop the aggro. They put the burst back in, and Acadian is going to try. He will drop to the turret, but it's still advantage to yourself. Low on the Herald.
Both bottom lanes are coming up. The Galio can ult as well.
We've got Smoothie coming in, looking for the play again, blocked out. There's no damage out of Bjergsen's Paddle Star. Lower health, here comes the cannon. Big damage in the front line, looking for one, not just yet. Acadian goes down. 1-for-0 Team Liquid. Broken Blade on the back line. Stopwatch buys some space. Impact flashes away. Still just the one kill, looking for the second. One more Q, answered back by Broken Blade. No knockup yet. Sven gets away. 2-for-1 Team Liquid. They get 2-for-2 overall. A third kill now for TL. A third one comes back for TSM as Corey just shows up, but only to run away. 2v2 left on the map. They got to get away from this one. He's got the sleep. The Drake Smithy in the pit without flash. He blast cone over, does have EQ, dodges some of this. Now Smithy giving the hits across. There's a pickup in for Bjergsen. Drakes are tied, kills are tied in the gold. Not far apart, but top lane Impact stays in the lane.
Unless Acadian wants to go in, this is going to be theirs, and it will be 2 quick turrets for Team Liquid here.
Control of this Drake.
Yeah, and I mean, you're still going to get the damage amp from that Zoe sleep. That is not wasted whatsoever. So very lower and lower and lower, and this may finally be it going down.
That'll finally be it. So 3-0. Outer turret Scott. Now the flash engage. And knock up to score JJ. No root hat for Sven. Now the backline access. Just a solo kill for Acadian. But here comes Kennen. He's going to find one. The knockup should be a second. Team Liquid do win the fight. Now Broken Blade has to run. Or will it be a re-engage? The health ball. The empowered E. What a play from the new top laner. Look at a bit more. A bit knockup, but not a lot of damage for Smithy. Now draws doublet. Chased down. Not quite killed, but a slobber knocker of a fight.
What a turnaround there. Acadian and TSM strike first, only to have Team Liquid re-engage with the large AoE, but Broken Blade on Vladimir puts out the damage and fixes up the extra kill.
Yeah, that was sick from Broken Blade. Looked like he flashed around Core JJ to actually make sure his E would land on the carries, avoiding.
Currently, they are committing to double lift split pushing on top side. This is a double lift. TSM now have 2 in the pocket, which will put more pressure.
It's in a double lift to work.
Now there's the play. Sivir pops the ult. Here comes the dunk. They've caught Smoothie inside, but it is only the tank so far. They pop him 1-for-0. They chase him. They've caught another. And Sven goes down onto Baron, his Team Liquid.
All right, Team Liquid, there is a big cost to starting that up. You saw Acadian's health bar. Bottom side.
Big play to Impact, flashes the open slowed. There is now no way out. Impact has been exhausted. He'll be beset. He'll pop the zone, but he is certain to die. But on the mid side, they have caught them. They have traded solo laners on both sides now as mid tier 2 will fall.
TL get way more from that, though. Impact bought so much time, and this may be the inhibitor turret falling for TSM.
Can TSM fight without Bjergsen? Can TL fight without Impact? Sven on the backside. He feels safe. In goes Broken Blade. In goes Acadian. They're going to try to find that kill. Hemo Plague will kill one. They look for a second to get it. Doublet falls for a third. What a fight for TSM. Epic. The re-engage without Bjergsen over his corpse. TSM will get the kills. They wait for the respawn.
Take another objective for themselves. This Mountain Drake will be theirs. St. Louis is not disappointing in our first game of the finals.
We are 32 minutes in. This is a dead even game. Only advantage is the Baron buff really here for TSM.
Quite know where they are now knows and can easily push back up against Impact and knock down that turret.
And these
so this is a TSM comp that is online. They can poke, they can hit backline as well.
Can they get to double it?
Down the top, they found damage. Quickly picked up by Smoothie. Can they keep Sven alive? Over the wall he goes. That'll be all right. Nice stopwatch. And here comes Slicing Maelstrom. Hemo Plague over the top as well. But 1-for-0. Team Liquid still healthy. Now in the front line they go, but it's going to be the jungler dead. Broken Blade gets the shutdown gold there as well.
He's getting a little bit too hypey there after the initial kill, but they did, get some of these TSM members low. We'll see if they can manage to get back onto Sven.
Or dropped on a half HP. Wave clear not too bad from the Team Liquid side as Baron buff times out now. but there's enough of a wave. The ult grenade not going to be enough. Cannon still alive, and TSM do pick up their 5th turret. Not there, but still able to walk away in time. And now TSM have control over mid. Double lift. Face chain a couple of champions. Got to be careful. Poke down. So very low. He could almost drop. And there's the backline. Acadian finds him yet again. Team fight 4v5. And TSM feel good about this one. Looking at damage towards Core JJ. Shorter on the wall. 2 for 0. And TSM look to strike first in this series.
Double Lift pokes his head out of the river, and TSM immediately react. Now the Baron going to be taken down, and this will be number 2.
And not only that, they have
Objectives here. Elder Dragon picked up, along with Baron buff.
But I appreciate the play in Fog of War. No follow through though. That's going to be a cooldown. Broken Blade knocks down the bottom turret.
Mid and bottom waves all being pushed up. These cannon minions being buffed up by Baron. Bottom side has been breached already. Will Team Liquid go for it?
You got to figure out when they want to go for this one. Look for the ult stun. Good damage in a Bjergsen, but no follow through. And yet again, Acadian and his mid lane are able to walk away.
And look at these autos from Broken Blade onto the objectives. He has so much AP, plus the Elder, the Baron AP as well. He is shredding through these turrets, and TL's base is absolutely crumbling. It feels like they need to engage now, or the game may just end before they get a chance.
No, they gave away all 3 inhibitors at this point. Without the turrets, it's not easy to fight. They press the buttons. They look for Bjergsen flashing away, staying alive. The buildings are all gone, but the team fight, what's that going to look like? Here comes Smoothie. He's going to keep the back line safe. Down goes one already. Broken Blade getting yet another kill. And now for the last few kills, TSM are just wreaking havoc. A double kill, make it a triple in his first LCS finals. And he wants even more.
Do they go for it?
Quadra for the Vladimir, and the next is more important. TSM 1-0.
I love this lock-in. Seeing the Lux throw down.
It's also a champion here that has so much backline access. The Lux, if you have the Hecarim, way too risky for TSM to try to challenge at this point. Core JJ and Double Lift are going to offer so much more right now than that Sona. And
The way that the game is going thus far. A lot of teleports coming back out. And
first stun, not going to find the second. Stranglethorns look pretty good here. And wait 2.5 seconds for the re-engage towards Smoothie. No Summoner Heal does have Flash. Slowed once again. Next root comes in soon. Has to flash it away. And now it's Acadian's turn. On towards Double Lift. Flashes, gets away. Will be feared back in, but not stunned. Is it enough? Yes, it is! First blood in for Acadian. Now it's time for Xmithy. Flashes in for himself. Core JJ finds that kill. A trade.
1-for-1 again here, but
TL trying desperately to grab this dragon.
Broken Blade walking down the river. Here comes the ult. The hard engage. Look with the back line. They're going to find the first on it. Down goes Double Lift. 5v4 to re-engage it. It's going to be a trade kill. Here is Cannon. They found a third already. And TSM are pushed off the map.
Impact with the big ultimate on Cannon. Uses the flash. Comes in with the teleport. And picks up the extra Team Liquid kills. Broken Blade still here, though, on Aurelia.
Has a stun. Not going to hit that one. Has the ult just now. Could go for the big play, but this would be dangerous. 2v4. Picked up is the Drake. Team Liquid.
And Impact comes in, sweeps through the rest of the team.
Oh,
Broken Blade!
Comes in, has a stopwatch, maybe stop a dive. That's a good bubble. This could be damage. He's in range of the AoE. Broken Blade is low. There could be the chase down. He's ghosting, and he's gonna find.
So clean there from Broken Blade.
That kill, the Impact gets the bottom turret. Team Liquid
the team fight phase here. Rift Herald has started up, and TSM are in the area.
They've all got him around right here. Broken Blade on the wings. They're going to find that stun, and deleted is Sven. He can't join this fight anymore. Smoothie, the only one invincible. Oh, Acadian gets Double Lift. There's Lux over the top. Here's the Aurelia as well. 2-for-1 so far. Does Broken Blade get more? Another shutdown in for Lux. TSM slaughter this fight as Acadian.
Everything else up. What a strike back here from the TSM squad. They get the kill.
Sweep there, and no wave clear. Down goes the turret. TSM now leading 2-1 in that score.
Rift Herald has to activate on the top side there. 14.
Under the turret, big damage, but not enough to kill. Is Impact now maybe answered back by Broken Blade, pulling him back. Nice stun. And out they go. The Herald will charge top side, and no one's around for local gold, but still 250 for that. And now the push in towards the bottom find. They find that stun, they get that kill. Team Liquid answer the bottom lane.
Such a different
As well. This is Team Liquid looking a lot better in the mid game than they did in game one.
They're so much more proactive this time around.
TSM gets slept, the shields come through preemptively. The bodies all come to block the follow-up damage. They're grouped up on the tower, and here they go!
Here's the teleport play, looking for the hard engage. Is it found yet by Team Liquid? Impact finds a Q, nothing else though. The team running around, they've brought back their top winner also, 5 on 5. Not yet a kill. A single stun, not gonna mean much either. Jensen looks for the poke, not gonna get that one. A K and a half, there's a stun on Tarek, but he is not the ideal target. Presses the ult, stays alive, but that is low health bars. Here's the engage from Broken Blade, finds 2 more stuns. Core JJ is down, and the backline will not be found. It's 2 kills for 1 so far, and make it a 3rd for Bjergsen. TSM wins. Those health bars mostly red. That means Team Liquid have the vision top side. Mountain now the first one picked up on this side, but now that top engage, they've gotten Bjergsen. That is a big kill now for Team Liquid.
This could mean they start up Baron. We'll see if they want to try that next team fight, and TSM have mid lane control. They're just going to take the turret.
And it's going to fall rapidly there. Trinity forces help, and the auto attacks come in now. You know it's a short cooldown. Smithy actually spotted. Arrow's going to get one. It's Lux. She burns the cleanse.
And that's very critical that the TL support stays safe.
Ackerman to the backside, and he knocks down Core JJ. Traded back though from Doublelift's side, and here comes the possible re-engage.
Wait around, coming from Broken Blade. It is deep. He wants to flank.
They get rid of the Banshee's Veil on Jensen. He's running away. There's the push out as Acadian has to ult away. He's been stunned, the reactionary ultimate, but that is several now down. Jensen found out on the side, but Broken Blade can't come through. The flashing goes shut to 1-1. Not just yet the kill though. Health bar's low. Now it's time for Aurelia. The stopwatch pops, but the backline will stay alive. The Ashe auto attacks come in. A stun finds one. Impact stopwatch now as well. The re-engage. Who's gonna drop? It's Impact 1 for 0. Now towards Doublelift. Bleeding on the floor. 2 for 0. The Root will find a 3rd and win yet another one.
That's gotta be TSM marching into the Team Liquid base yet again. This bottom turret burning down.
It's all up to Jensen and Core JJ to try to clear the wave, but I think they could end it here. The spawn timers are so long.
Let's see if they can race against the clock here. Inhibitor turret gone, inhibitor in their sights, no problem. A refreshed wave with 2 cannons there as well. 2 must defend against 5. The first turret dropping, that one's gone. The slow one Core JJ, the minions not dropping. TSM ensuring it is theirs, and they are 1 game away from returning to their legacy. TSM 2-0. Bjergsen, he's been a go-to Cinder player. Rek'Sai will be the pick right now. Rek'Sai into Skarner in the jungle matchup, but single target damage is absolutely...
We'll head down to join Smoothie.
Once again, Smithy making his return down here as Acadian's in the fog of war. Those wards are gone. Here's the engage for Tom Kench. A lot of crowd control, and he can't get the shield. 2 first bloods in a row for Acadian. Not answered the chain, but this shouldn't be picked up. This shouldn't be a steal. Early Ocean Drake is really good. They found the root. It won't be the re-engagement of Bjergsen though. The flash, the pushback, but they found one. No, Core JJ saves the Skarner, and out goes X50. The second root's gonna land though. They might get this one. Core still has a flash, has to burn it, but he's low. Will there be the follow through? The spears are in, and he is gonna fall.
Most ideal play, and they're just looking for an area to try and capitalize.
Knock up, taunt, ignite, a lot of damage.
Oh,
back, but Core
my.
JJ can't flash him away. Big damage, another knock up, flash, and he'll use, but there is the re-engage. Galio cannot get out, even burns the ultimate.
The turnaround from Team Liquid with the Gangplank ultimate coming
They're
down, and
going
now
for it.
Tom Kench is going to cut them off.
Sven's surrounded in Jensen's first, but Bjergsen right behind him. Now Doublelift is alone. Void Rush because of the smite. They'll turn it right back around, but Jensen's here. The flash for the stun. They might just get that kill. Sven, his days are numbered, and he will drop his Core JJ licks him down.
They do get able to just go forward and take down Doublelift by himself.
Now the re-engage towards Core JJ. Level 6 on Tom Kench, pops the shield. That's gonna wear off soon. Smoothie wants back in, finds the double taunt. Here comes teleport. Bjergsen finds one onto the support as Impact is here, but no crowd control to find just yet. Through the Spire they go, they're fast. They're gonna find a slow, and a stun is up soon. Smoothie knows he is gonna go down. He'll be eaten for lunch, and Jensen.
The Shrine and the Skarner Spire there, they're able to chase down Smoothie for the kill. Here's topside though.
Here is the dive, 2 versus 1. one. Look at the burst damage. He's going to try to live, eats the oranges, stays a few more seconds alive, but Acadian drops aggro. And that's willing to play for this one in the slightest. They've still got Gangplank on the top side. They're standard dual lane down bot. No one swapped around just.
Meanwhile, bottom lane is where they're looking here for TSM.
Another fight. Top side is Broken Blade. Gets plenty of damage there. Not the Tides of Blood to land. Smoothie turns the Predator on. Now TSM bot side. Looking for the taunt. They're going to find Matt Lim. They're going to push double it to safety with a re-engaged knockup. And Corey today cannot get the gray health on. The snipe back.
Make this one worth.
Demolish adds a lot of damage. First turret will still go TSM's way. No, it's going to be knocked down top side. They stopped hitting it. And they gave a little bit of extra gold over to the one
can be
side.
made.
Yeah, he can be a major factor. Sven does not have any MR in the build, nor does Broken Blade, though of course Sanguine Pool and Stopwatch can participation.
Oh,
Found more kills. Now on a double lift. Plenty of big damage there. Quiddity brings him to safety. Not even knocked up either. Guardian Shield gives move speed. Waiting for the next knockup. Going to find damage towards the Tom Kench. And he's trying to run. Gray health pop this time. Buys a lot of time. And now though, Sven gets that kill. Now on the top side of the river. Smoothie will drop. And a second kill for Impact. He has arrived. They've knocked the team over, but one is traded back as Jensen goes down.
Buff get another kill for themselves. And Broken Blade also looking strong. Impact does get slowed and he's going to get chased off. Phase Rough activated.
Second Tides of Blood, and here comes Acadian. 2 versus 1. This might just be the damage. Empower Q heals. Goodbye to Impact. A rampage for the TSM. Who steps up the most to win these ones?
And what a story for Acadian. Biding his time in the LCS. He actually was moved to the Academy team and
Especially have been pretty much immaculate. Looking
Smithy.
now to play around this one. There's the pullback. This might be the beginning of that comeback for TL, but they can't find that second stun. Instead it's Core JJ engaging a stopwatch burn, but Acadian, he might just drop. They'll kill Smoothie instead. 1 for 0. Bjergsen over the wings. This turret not yet down, but does feel like Impact can feel comfortable split pushing on this Gangplank at least.
And Grievous Wounds coming in from multiple sources now. Executioner's grabbed here by
Recently
Impact.
picked up now by Double Lift. Broken Blade. It's right there. There's the Empower damage output. Broken Blade gonna try to get that kill. Not gonna have it here. But Righteous Glory is in. They're gonna find themselves the pullback. Is this the kill? The stuns come in. And the top laner is assassinated. It's time for round 2. Xmithy is fast. He'll find a slow. And he is furious to find another kill. But pulled back in. Sven gonna get him back out. Looking for the re-engage. Smoothie gonna stun, gonna flash away. Bjergsen tries to kill him. Won't just do it yet. Ignite is on. And he is low. Rek'Sai, if he lands a Q, can kill Double Lift. Smoothie's going down. Team Liquid 2 in a row. On the wings though, can he find that Varus kill? They might know where he is. They're gonna find that Q on one side. Impact at half HP. Bjergsen finds some poke onto the Drake that TSM are not yet willing to give up. And TL huddled together for safety. Regenning back up with his Drake. Looking at TSM. Will they come back in? Mountain Drake picked up.
Yeah, you get that mountain, but it's Impact being hunted here by Acadian.
Good damage here for the Rek'Sai. The ult. Plenty of damage for the Sterix Gauge and the oranges. That's enough. And Xmithy is here! A shutdown to the Gangplank. Team Liquid.
Down Double Lift. He still had his ult up, but he could never find them, and now it's TL. Mountain Dragon and
by the Rek'Sai, but this is going to be burned down quickly. And it will be smited out by the Skarner. Acadian not in. Watch out for the re-engage. This is TP for Vladimir. Jen's got to be careful. He's got to get the pushback, and he does. Now watch out. There's the pull. There's the pool and the QSS. The burst damage. It's not enough for Bjergsen. The taunt finds 1. It finds 2. But out they go as Sven pulls them back. But now Broken Blade is out of cooldowns. Has to flash.
TL are showing the strength of their 5v5 team fight.
4 flash for TL, 3 up for TSM. The backline access towards Core JJ. Puts up the shield. Bjergsen, it's towards Double Lift. Gets another shield. Here's the taunt. There's the burst under the turret. And it's 2-0 for TSM. Not willing to give this game up, but a low health bar. The flash, the true damage burn. A trial by fire it is. As Impact answers one.
Looking to fight to stay alive. TSM have got to defend now.
St. Louis erupts for Team Liquid. Bjergsen trying to bait out some cooldowns. Sven's got to be careful as well. Hit up a little bit. The turret's taking damage. No stun to be found, but still 5v4. Acadian 10 seconds away, but the wave is cleared. It's Impact split pushing. Demolish triggers again, and they knock down yet another turret. The gold.
Their goal right now is to get the inhibitor before the Elder Dragon spawn. It gives you so much more pressure with super minions. TSM trying to defend, but the tower goes down.
Impact on the wings, does have ulti. TSM
here. Bjergsen going back and forth, and if he can find a pick.
Oh, in goes the Galileo, pops the QSS after the impale, but they still have CC, and they will kill Smoothie.
They will return with an inhibitor kill in mid lane and true damage. Will not go down without a fight. And they're gonna bring the fight right to TSM's doorstep. Teleport, flank from Broken Blade. TSM looking to make the play.
The long flank, the turret still alive. Double it picked up. That's devoured down on cooldown. Here comes the re-engage. Gallia to join as well. They picked up Broken Blade, but the re-engage isn't enough. Smoothly dropped. They've traded back out of Jensen. They've got another on a Rek'Sai. It's only 2 alive for TSM, and 2 games is where they will stay. Shen is running for dear life, but he's not gonna get away from this one. The Ace and Doublelift and the rest of Team Liquid will answer back. We will go to Game 4, and Team Liquid will hope for the reverse sweep for their 3rd straight title. They've got a lot of road ahead, but they've taken that first step, taking Game 3 over TSM.
In the first 2 games,
With impact on the cannon, either going hybrid build, going full AP build for the team. In this one, they might need that little bit of extra juice, focusing on minions.
has really been his best champion, I think, so far this split, and they're looking for Jensen again.
Flash for the root knockup, and there's the flash for the knockup. Re-answered though, and first blood comes through to Team Liquid. Bjergsen knew he was dead. He had double. Doesn't know for sure about Acadian. He's got the blast cone though. Hops over. Here comes the play. Smite tunnels in. Self-revive early. Will they be able to wait this out? No. Ah, that's so good. They get him to 5 HP, and they force the flash out, and the Void Rush. Perfect play out of TSM.
Can Acadian get out here? Maybe he goes for the execute. Was he damaged?
Probably not.
Don't think he was actually hit. This is gonna be an execute.
In, they just whittle down the last bit of that health bar. It is Mountain Drake. It's turret and Baron damage only, really.
Damage tag onto the Zillion to be able to ultimate, and then goes for the execute. Bottom lane!
Onto the bottom lane, they found the stun onto the Sporton catch, but now the re-engage. The knockup for Acadian, eaten up. Doublelift stays safe, but now looking at this kill, onto Acadian, ult for some time. Impact zones them out, and it will be a kill in for Doublelift.
You see in the mid lane, Jensen got up to the turret plays. Actually, topside starter!
He's a predator. He's going to look for a bit of this one. There's the Yelp, pulls him right back into the brush, but a flash. He's Broken Blade safe. Can they go fast enough to get him? He's got to get a way out. He's got to find some way to jump the wall. That's not going to happen. Impact on the board. Team Liquid up 4.
Coming through, it should be even 3. As TL are just racking up the gold here, and now a TP comes in from Zillion.
TP flank, CoreJJ here as well. 3 versus 1. Sven's got to find that duel. Decent damage, but the ult's not going to land. There's the revive on a Doublelift. Doesn't even need it. 1 for 0.
Bjergsen also gets some turret plates, but it's still 5-10. Tremendous early game victory for Team Liquid.
This cross-map play is incredible, and they want more!
The cleanse gets rid of this slow. There's the push forward, and Doublelift on a killing spree.
Full control of this one. TSM needs something to work for them to start battling it back to regain some of that composure.
Some were willing to forgive those 3 games, some weren't. But after watching TSM in the first 2 games, you thought maybe they really are.
TSM still fighting back though. Bottom side pushes out again. They're gonna get a turret for themselves and some much needed gold.
Yeah, but it may be mid lane turret getting pressured here as well. TL looking to complete the last of the outer turrets. Doublelift is likely going to have his Rage Blade here shortly.
They can push the tower down, while TSM trying to get the outer. Acadian fighting Jensen.
Decent damage here, gonna try to get around the double bomb. Finally does land the second one, but health bar down pretty low. Ult already burned, out he walks. Bottom tier 2 already dropped. They dodge away from the True Shot barrage. This turret getting a bit low as top lane outer falls down to Bjergsen split push. TL with 4, get that turret to about 2/3, and out they go.
Yeah, Team Liquid, no reason to stop there. A lot of extra damage done. The push so strong with Doublelift there at their core. He brings the CC as well. Topside though, Jensen!
Second round stun's gonna land. The burst is there. No time to self-ult. The TP's come in. The flash to re-engage, and they will knock down the Rek'Sai. Here comes the rest of the squad. Akali in the back lines. Damage and a Doublelift. There's round 2. Gets the kill. Flashes right back out with a Proto Belt after the stun through the Twilight Shroud.
Should do it. They have the support here for Doublelift, and despite the fact that he did go down easily in that fight, he was not with CoreJJ or Jensen, who are the 2 major members tasked with protection. The amount of move speed that's going to be grabbed up here now from Smithy is, oh, they find Acadian.
This could be easily enough damage. Indeed it is. Impact on the board for his more than a look. Just the true shot barrage. That's a bit too early and smite it away. Team Liquid slaughtering game 4, and they're not done. Broken Blade with some fancy floor gets over the wall, but he still likely doesn't have the way out. Hasted once again. Here comes the play. No flash, no ult, no life. Double lift on the board for number 5.
Baron buff means Team Liquid win every trade, and they continue the
It's given to them. Sven throws a Q, walks away.
You've got to be so respectful of Smithy's engage range. If he pops Predator as well as Righteous Glory, gets fed
that
up,
might
he
be
can go
it.
in.
Oh, they get the stun at the very least, but they go for the full kill. He does have Quicksilver
Here's
Sash.
Pearson. This is the
easy
play.
pull's not easy. Now they go for the front side, though. They're going to look for this kill. The quick ult buys a bit of time. Jensen, he's going to lose that chrono shift, but it's already 2 for 0. Bjergsen buys some space, but here comes Slicing Maelstrom, and it's TSM pushed away. Bjergsen can't find the kill. He'll drop instead. 4 kills to Team Liquid. The perfect number for them as Core JJ can't quite get number 5. Instead, the middle inhibitor will drop. Game 4 goes to them and is the fastest of the series. A 25-minute win. Team Liquid bring us to game 5, and that one is anyone's game.
You wanted it, we wanted it 5. But you do have to be careful about potential all-ins, and Vladimir will be the option. The team fight for TL will be brutal.
Later the inside track, so Bjergsen gets there first.
Pushes out Jensen with the bubble. This is Ocean Drake. Super early on, picked up, goes to TSM.
That is another little cost to that trade, and Broken Blade does still have his ult available.
Smithy.
Predator pop ult triggered right there. Now Impact's gotta be careful around this one. As Broken Blade's invisible. Round 2, goes to the stun, gets back to half.
Team Liquid have fought tooth and nail to get to this game. Now they're doing with the Rift Herald spawn on top side.
Rome, though.
They're looking for this play, flashing over the wall, suppressing. There's the burst. They do knock down Acadian as that turret plates fall.
And it is Jensen who roams up on the LeBlanc. They can finish off this towards Jensen. Currently, TSM actually finishing up this objective. Jensen pushed in the mid lane.
Impact, but yeah, not really in enough danger here. A few more autos. It should die before plates fall, and that'll be a significant chunk. 6-10 over to the Akali.
I mean,
The Kaisa is going for the early double evolve build with the Storm Razor start.
Flash, as you mentioned, that could be the play. The TP
they
to
want
rejoin. This could be huge. Jensen spotted out, takes some damage. The burst picked up there by Smithy. Oh, it's a dodge to the one side. Vladimir goes down, though. A pickoff for Bjergsen. Jensen loses the clone. This turret might just be the safe haven they need. Look how low the health bars are, though. The ult burn. Jensen
Looks to be so.
they should definitely get this. The next dragon is going to be an Infernal, which would be huge.
They have to give it up. No teleport channel. Team Liquid make the call to give the Infernal take the top turret.
They're going to get damage on mid turret as well. The question is how well do they zone the rest of the squad, because there's a sleep on towards LeBlanc jumping back. Should stay out of range for most. This on a block for Core JJ. Turret down to about 1/3 HP as TL can rotate and retreat to the top side and ensure that turret will drop. But on the other side of the map, Broken Blade got his own outer turret.
Yeah, and I think
the defend. Bjergsen goes in, finds a bubble. It's going to be blocked up by Core JJ. No damage coming through.
Look at Broken Blade on the bottom side.
They've got some decent damage. They're rooted up in place. Pops the Zonia's Hourglass. And now they're re-engaged towards Impact. The knockup. A Sanguine Pool. Buys some time. Flashing away. Stays alive. Empowered heal. Now it's Jensen the backside. Pushed away. Can they find the right one? One more shot will kill. Buys another second. But he will indeed drop. And Bjergsen
Could decide the series right here.
It could be the battle. Teleports come in 5-on-5 in this river around the Infernal Drake. No damage with True Shot. Barrage is slow towards Broken Blade. Half HP, dives into the back line, a big stun. Now towards Impact. No deaths just yet, but find the knockup in for Galio. It's one already, making a second, but double advantage is a kill. But it's already 3 for 1. TSM completely winning this fight. They find a taunt, and they might get another kill. Broken Blade will die, but it's 4-2. And double it just left alone, and he is gone. An ace for TSM.
TSM will take the ace and the Infernal Dragon, and they might even move to Baron afterwards. Blade on the bottom side, trying to get those minions. One more hit on that turret would finish it off.
Can they find that opening? So far, TSM has outmaneuvered.
Sven
No quick silver sash. He is down. He is shut down.
What is he
now
doing?
onto the Baron.
Sven walks right into him. Now it's his Team Liquid's moment. They've found their opening. Broken Blade looking to take it back, though.
And it's going to be impact tanky enough. Pops the Zoya's Hourglass and forces the ults out. So now, look at this play instead. TSM must stop this. They must make this happen. The knockup, they're going to find Galio. Smoothie tries to get out, but he can't. It's Team Liquid getting 2 in a row. Redemption resets. They're still going. Watch out for Acadian.
Acadian looking to steal this. A game could be on his shoulders here. Will he be able to get in?
Jensen spots him, puts him at half.
That's 2K.
Look at more damage given across. Now over the wall, and he's not going to pick it up. He'll die instead. Team.
The rest of the squad, so Teal have to navigate this well.
They've got the sleep now on a Core JJ, able to jump out.
Clutch plays are everything. Game 5 of the finals. Jensen goes in. Big chunk under the enemy jungler.
And Acadian now has to lick his wounds. His health bar is low. Smithy looks forward. Sven, he could be the target again. He could be the target again. Can they find it? They pull him in, but it's an answer back toward the Smithy. Flashed away, pops a stopwatch. Redemption buys some time as well. Broken Blade, stealth in the middle, but does he have an escape? Burns the ult, the flash to chase. The chain's not gonna land. Over goes Broken Blade. Over goes Jensen, but a stopwatch buys even more time. Now in goes Acadian. Core JJ is low. No kills just yet. No kills just yet. Over the wall they go. No one is going to die. It's 5 alive on both teams.
Pushing minions on the Kaisa. They're trying to delay.
He does have ult to rejoin if he needs to, and is walking back up right now. True shot, Barrage stopped. He spots Acadian with the Void Seeker. Is this the play? Into the back line, Smoothie is gone. 1-0, but Broken Blade wants to answer back. Can't get it yet. Looks at Jensen. No, it's 2-0. Answered one back by Sven. Now running away. 4v3 on the map.
Smithy is down. Acadian has no smite, though. They want to try to finish this, but Acadian's so low.
Sven is caught, and he goes down. Team Liquid win the fight. The team fight was won, and Team Liquid claim the...
Be down to a smite fight
They
here.
burn it down fast. 11K left. TSM must move forward, and it's Impact trying to build some space. It's Jensen waiting in the wings. Can he find an open target? Actually moves a bit. Seen now by the Rex side. Chunk to half. Oh, the kill picked up on a Galio. Now the chase down. What can Broken Blade find? He's got low health bars around him, but he can't knock down
Acadian's
double
gone.
it. It's Acadian now gone. It's Bjergsen trying to answer, but not able to. It's Broken Blade pushed away. It's a low health Core JJ. It's a third kill as Bjergsen is gone. But there is no answer. It's 5 versus 2 on the map. Smite is available, and Team Liquid claim the heavy comeback. A catch on Sven. Smithy, the winningest North American jungler of all time. Looking for title number 5. Made that first pick that turned it all around.
And it's the 1-3-1.
Inhibitor turrets here. Team Liquid minions doing the work.
Gold lead 6,000. Bottom inhibitor cracked. Middle inhibitor cracked as well. The turrets are out. There's no PvE defense left.
Championship on the line. 1.5 minutes left on the Baron buff. Inhibitors are under attack.
All 3 are open, and Broken Blade pushed out.
Jensen is just enormous at this point of the game. No one can contest. Jensen's LeBlanc. He is hungry for his first title, but the TP's coming in. This could be TSM's final fight.
Broken Blade must carry like he did in game 1. Tries to find double it. Here comes Galio as well. A knockup only onto the tank though. Acadian QSS out. Broken Blade at half HP. There's a big top, but double lift is safe. He's still surviving. It's 2 kills. Team Liquid. I do believe they've done it. Look at the kills coming through. It's Sven sitting alone inside his base. Bjergsen's gonna fall. The rest of his team is gone. Team Liquid tie the record. It's 3 LCS titles in a row. They are the super team.
Backs against the walls.